Here's Anderson. And so he draws the foul on the shot at the line to shoot two.
Take a look at what Magician's done. 11 rebounds, and free throws have been big for him today, with 6 points from the line.
And it's important, and you can tell that he understands that in terms of getting to the line.
Not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Cephaloshin is out there with Paul Milson. Then there's T. Then there's Festus Ezeli. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Cephaloshin dishes to T. Millsap a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And Bogdanovich takes to Ezeli. Shoots it up. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And that one's good. And it's a 3-point Boston lead. Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Millsap a screen. Here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Stevenson. Millsap passes to Bogdanovich. With the shot. No good off the front iron.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Johnson kicks to Anderson. To finish it off. Beauty.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
T with the ball. Here's Bogdanovich. So T with the assist.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
And here is T after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Here's Millsap. Here's Ezeli. It's good. Caught through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him. Well, Festus Ezeli in this one, he has 9 points and 3 denials. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Definitely, it's the blocks, the rebounds. You name it, he's done it.
Now, here's Millsap. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Ezeli dishes to Bogdanovich. Millsap at the elbow. Again, Millsap missing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Now, here's Teague. Johnson over to help. Puts it up from 12. Here's Cephaloshin. First free throw is good. Mirotic is checked in for Jordan. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He was hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now, here's Anderson. Following the miss by Lance Stevenson. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 25 points for Magician.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game. Yeah, he hasn't had much luck getting shots to fall here. Just 2 of 7.
Here is Anderson. Following the basket by Paul Milson. Anderson passes to Mirotic. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't. Yeah, you're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket.
It's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Hard catch to Anderson. Oh, this one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him.
Millsap here. He's got 10 rebounds and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they need him.
That one misses.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Stevenson. Rebound, Atlanta. Zeeley's got rebound number 8 tonight in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Zeeley. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
It's Anderson with the drive. Rejected by Milson. And here is Teague. There's a good screen. Down low. The screen. Millsap misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball. They were all over.
Stevenson kicks to Johnson. Here's Anderson. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The Hawks trail by 5. Teague up top. That's good. Teague's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Here's Smart. He feeds it to Anderson. There's the dish to Smart. Cannot hit. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
He has yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part. They need him to pick his game up.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
George is checked in for Boston. Here is Anderson. Left side, George. And it falls over the rim and in. George has got 16 points here in the second half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Millsap a screen. Bogdanovich dishes to T. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good.
He's really trying to get this back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And the call will be against Jeff Teague. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Muscala, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. The first free throw is good.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Free throws good for Anderson.
As a team, they're hovering around 86 to 87% from the line. That's exactly what you want to see. I mean, converting at that rate will win you a lot of games. Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Smart kicks to Anderson. Fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He always knows where his teammates want to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, the right way.
Loose D here, critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines and have him get that good a look.
Millsap with the steal. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Millsap kicks to Teague. Millsap sets the pick for Teague. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Millsap misses. Boston leading by 5. Smart passes to Stevenson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Last
that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Here's Millsap. Paul George taking his last shot.
2 shots, gentlemen.
Shooting for Atlanta. Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. So he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Anderson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever?
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. So it's the Hawks now. After the basket by Boston, Millsap, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. Anderson, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Kelly eliminated. Shooting for Atlanta.
He hits the first one, and that turns the lead to 6.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're losing by 6. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
Here's Atlanta now. They trail by 6. Millsap has the open look. And now they trail by just 4.
That's just run of the mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
A nice shot by George.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that.
Misses there. So we see Boston get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was good. That didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now time to send you over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's move on to our Jordan player of the game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly.
For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
There were a lot of things he did well tonight, but nothing topped what he was able to do on that glass. He exploded for 18 rebounds. This was all about sweat, strength, and energy. He battled hard for position on every single shot attempt and was always ready to pounce when the ball came near him.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.